Ryan Gattis, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Un grand merci d'avoir accepté l'invitation de la Fringale Culturelle. C'est un plaisir de vous recevoir durant votre visite à Paris pour nous parler d'un bouquin que nous on a beaucoup aimé à la rédaction qui s'appelle 6 jours aux Éditions Fayard. Donc ce livre, vous revenez sur des faits. Le 29 avril au 4 mai 1992, pendant 6 jours, l'acquittement des policiers coupables d'avoir passé à tabac Rodney King met Los Angeles à feu et à sang. Pourquoi vouliez-vous revenir à travers ce roman sur les faits?
I chose to write about the topic simply because it's one of the worst events in recent American history. It is the worst civic disaster in American history, with over 11,000 fires, over 8,000 arrests, over 2,000 injuries. It left a very real scar on the city of Los Angeles, and when I spent time researching it, I was just captivated by trying to tell more stories of that time. I think the way that it was conveyed in the media was very black and white. It was a very simple narrative. And as I spent time with people and talked to more and more people, I thought, absolutely, this is the most diverse city on earth, so there have to be more stories.
Alors justement, qu'est-ce que vous vouliez dire de plus par rapport à cet épisode tragique?
I think, for me, I always wanted to tell an unexpected story. So to delve into the world of the Latino gangs, many of whom have never really been detailed in the way that I detailed them in my novel, I think really provided an opportunity to show the world a completely new side of Los Angeles.
Alors justement, votre roman 6 jours, pour le coup, c'est un vrai coup de poing pour le lecteur parce que vous l'avez découpé de cette façon-là. Vous avez fait le premier jour, le deuxième jour, ainsi de suite jusqu'à 6. Pourquoi vous vouliez une construction comme ça temporelle?
As far as the structure is concerned, I simply took the fact that the event lasted 6 days. It gave me a very natural timeline. And I knew that it had to start when the riots began, and it had to end when the curfew was lifted. So in a way, because the book is longer, it has many different characters, that gave me the confidence to tackle it.
Alors, les personnages, ils sont nombreux, au nombre de 17, et la particularité du bouquin, c'est que vous leur donnez la parole tour à tour.
I think the reason why I chose so many different characters, as I mentioned before, Los Angeles is one of the most diverse cities on earth. Over 90 languages spoken, with an ethnic community from almost every country. So, although 17 seems like a lot in literature, it doesn't come close to scratching what Los Angeles actually is. So it did give me an opportunity to, show part of the Latino American experience, both Chicano and other Latin Americans, as well as Croatian American, Korean American, to really show that LA is a world, and all kinds of conflicts can happen within that.
Ryan Gattis, quand on vous lit 6 jours, on ne peut pas s'empêcher de penser justement à toutes les influences de séries télé, de films. Vous êtes nourri par ça?
Absolutely. Yeah, I love cinema. I love episodic television shows, especially now. It seems to be the golden age of telling stories in that medium. I'm certainly inspired by them, I think, but because I'm a survivor of violence, when I write fiction, it's really important to me to make it feel as true as possible. But I've certainly taken cues from, any number of really wonderful shows in order to increase the pace, make it feel very present and like it's driving forward all the time.